Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. My name is Vui Ann from Group 4. Today, I'm going to present a speech called Finding Your Why. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the presentation. Have you ever asked these three questions before doing something? Like, what do I want to do? Why do I want to do this? How can I start? These three questions are actually very important to ask yourself before doing a task because you can be clear on what you want to do and you have a goal. You have a clear mindset of what your goal and how can this give a positive impact to the world. You guys might be wondering, what do I want to do to stop a problem that is causing a huge negative impact to the world? Well, I want to stop depression. Depression is a serious mental illness that can affect children, teenagers, and adults. One of the common symptoms are losing interest on what you used to love doing. I love to help people with depression because I shared a similar path of depression. I did not get depression, but it was I was having symptoms of it. I was feeling down most of the time and didn't have any motivation to do anything. Well, after that, I got helps from a because I went to this church camp and we talked about problems and I got helps from the committees or the campers and they gave me advices and it really helped and made me a better person. So I want to help other people too with depression. I want to do that by setting up a website and get some volunteers to listen to people's problems and be there for them through a video call. I'll do this completely for free because helping people in need is priceless. I do not need their money to help them. It always makes me feel happy whenever someone had overcome their problems. Moving on to my strengths. Everyone is unique and have different strengths. My strengths are focus expert, empathizer, winner, thinker, and coach. I'm a focus expert whenever I'm doing something that I like. I'll do it as fast as possible and be laser focused on it. Moreover, I'm an empathizer because I understand how people feel. This strength allows me to help people in need, which can contribute on my idea on setting up website and helping people with depression mentioned previously. Additionally, I am a winner because I have a competitive personality and I always want to win. Furthermore, I think a lot when I'm quiet. This allows me to analyze and see what's going on around me before doing something. Lastly, I like to coach someone in sports and discover their hidden potential and not letting it go to waste. That's all for my strength. Let's talk about what I love to do. I love to do sports, specifically volleyball and track and field. I love cooking like barbecue and also eating. I'm obsessed with volleyball because of how fun and exciting it is. And it never fails to make me feel stress-free. I love the adrenaline rush during a volleyball game. I feel I like track and field because I can run fast. My personal record was 100 meter and it was about 10 seconds, which is quite average and it was recorded during sports day. I started to have interest in barbecue when I was having a barbecue party outside a friend's house. The sizzling sound of meat is like music to my ears, and the final result never disappoints. I'm a big foodie myself, so I can eat a lot. My favorite cuisines are Chinese, Western, Korean, and Japanese cuisine. To sum up my speech, I would like to set up a website specifically for people in need and hopefully eliminate depression from this world. In addition, my strengths are focus expert, empathizer, winner, thinker, and coach. Finally, I love to play sports and do barbecue and also eat many yummy food. That is all from me. I hope you enjoy my presentation and have a great evening, everyone. Peace out.
Good evening, everyone. Today I'll be talking about my purpose. First, what is my purpose? Purpose, our purpose is to study hard, find a good job, and hopefully uh, live a happy life in the end. But before that, we need to know what the world needs first. The world has provided us food, oxygen, water, and shelter for us. Without all this, we would not be living here today. And one of the way we can save the world is by reforestation. Because why? Because people have been cutting down trees since the past years. I think it should be years. And while they're doing that, they don't know that they are destroying the homes of animals and the plants there also. Because of doing that, our oxygen has been I mean, increasingly decreased. And without oxygen, we will not be able to survive. One of the way that we can prevent that is by reforestation. Reforestation is growing of plants and from then developing into trees so that we can produce more oxygen. Another way is that we can also prevent of the using of factories so that it will not pollute our air and make it dirty and smelly. Secondly, what I love to do, I love going. No, no. I love playing cycling and playing badminton. Both of them are my favorite hobbies, and I love to do them during the weekends. Cycling, I always cycle with my friends after school so that it will release all my stress when I do my after doing my homework because homework has putting a lot of pressure on me and and it might make me very uncomfortable. So in order to release relief from that stress, I would always go cycling and play badminton with them. It is also a very fun hobby for me as I get to interact with people that I don't know the most, and it might be a way of making new friends. Last but not least, what would I want to what would I like to do? What I like to do? I like making new friends because if you don't make new friends, you will be very lonely. And when you feel lonely, you will definitely get depression. Depression is you won't you won't feel very happy and all the things around you is just moody and not very lively. But if you have friends, you get to know each other step by step, and from then on you get to make new friends, and that and when you have friends, you won't be so lonely anymore, and at least you have someone to back you up if anything goes wrong. And I would like to end the session by saying why is my why important? My why is important to me as it shapes me and makes me who I want to be when I grow up. And from then on, I've been asking why am I? Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ethan and I'm 13 years old this year. Today, I'm going to talk about finding my why. You might be wondering, what do you mean by finding your why? Well, it basically means finding your purpose, like what are your strengths, what do you love to do, what the world needs, and blah blah blah. So, today, I'm going to answer these three questions to you all. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Firstly, I'm going to start off with what I love to do. Some people think that I like to read books, or some people think that I like to teach people, but I'm none of that. Well, maybe I do like to read comic books, but apart from that, I actually like to sketch. Many people say that I don't look like the person who likes to sketch, but looks can be deceiving. I also like to play badminton, play games, and listen to music. But there is still one more thing that I love to do. Can you guess what it is? Well, it's actually playing chess. I started playing chess when I was 6, but I stopped playing chess for 6 years because I was so bad at it that I decided to give up. But after watching my friends play, it got me interested and I started picking up chess again. And I also got better through playing with my friends. The reason I like doing these things is because it can be exciting, relaxing, fun, and also able to use my brain to think while having fun. Secondly, I will share about what are my strengths. My strengths consist of problem solver, quick thinker, strategic thinker, independent worker, good creativity, and good supporter. I probably still have more strengths that I haven't discovered yet, but I know that I will acquire more strength throughout time. I can also be a funny joker. Here's a joke I made. What did the letter say to the farmer? Let us leave. Anyways, most of my strengths are connected to what I love to do. So you all probably know why these are my strengths. Last but not least, the final topic for my speech: what the world needs, in my opinion. People not knowing what to do after they graduated from university, or people who doesn't know what to do in their lives, can be common. And this can lead to a failed career if not solved. So, in my opinion, the world needs something where people who doesn't know what to do in their lives could go through a survey or a test, so that the test can suggest them jobs that they can apply for and what jobs that are suitable for them. How would the test work, you may ask? Well, the test would ask them for their strengths, what they love to do, and what they want to do. After all the questions are answered, they will calculate and put all the answers together to suggest jobs that they could apply for. Before we come to an end to this speech, I would like to thank all the teachers and students here in Speakers Valley for listening to my speech. If not for Speakers Valley, not sponsored, my presentation and speaking skills would still be garbage. So thank you and have yourselves a good day. Bye.